How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be jumping back into the roundup mission. I'm going to be trying to go ahead and just progress a little bit. I've been able to move up quite a bit over here on Ninja Voltage, and it's been a lot of fun hopping back into it for the 3rd anniversary. It's been interesting, and I've definitely had my fair share of luck. And like I said, it's been a lot of fun just getting back into it and having a strong chance. I'm very happy with how things have gone so far, and a lot of support from you guys on these videos, so it means a lot to me. And with that said, I am going to go ahead and jump into the roundup mission. And like I said, I've been making some progress, but first of all, I kind of want to talk about my Sakura-chan because I've been working on her a little bit as well. So yeah, my Sakura is at A power level, and that's pretty cool. This is my first A tier unit, and over on the actual special assault mission, she is S rank, which I showed in the video for that if you guys want to check that out. It was really fun. But now that I actually have her at A tier with 150k plus power, it's a lot of fun, man. Like, these 3rd anniversary units are really good, and I think that's pretty telling of the fact that I was able to get her to this within like what, a week's time. That's not bad, especially when I am free to play as well. So I think that's pretty cool. Now obviously having 2 ults does help. I mean, if you guys don't know, I pulled the Sakura ult in the summoning video, and then I pulled another one in the Kaguya video, so that was really cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show her off a little bit real quick, show everything that I've been doing for her. So I have her full kit, obviously. I've had it since the summoning video. I have her max awakened, everything like that, which is pretty good. So when it comes to her ult, I did synthesize it like a lot of you guys said, so I have it 3 out of 15. Not bad at all. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that, if I'm being real with you. I wish I could get it to 8 just so it could go from medium to large, and the HP recovery is increased as well. But you know, it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers, so you know, in the future maybe, who knows. But I'm quite content with how it is so far. I'm really not too upset with how this is a 3 out of 15 already. Now the next jutsu is going to be this one right here, which is kind of like the summoning jutsu, which is really good because it makes it where they take more damage. A lot of you guys pointed out it takes more damage over time. I have this at 8 out of 8, so it's not bad at all. So it has a large range, which is pretty good. I was able to get that 8 out of 8. I'm pretty sure I have all of these pretty much maxed out. The next would be the Cherry Blossom Burst, which is pretty good. I like using this one as well. This one's 6 out of 6, so I have that fully maxed out. And then when it comes to Sakura-chan heals with her 100 healing jutsu, I have that also at a 6 out of 6, which is really good. So yeah, man, I pretty much have Sakura to her fullest, except for some of the other cards. Obviously I need more cards for her. As far as the ninja tools, I still don't have her other tools. I'm grinding that out. Once I get that, I should be able to get her pretty well up as well. But for right now, I'm just rocking these basic tools I was able to get from the shop and from the summoning, so there is that. But I definitely do want to try to get my hands on that headband, both of them perhaps. That would be really good. I am grinding out for it though, so it's gonna take some time, but that's definitely gonna be great to throw onto Sakura-chan. And then when it comes to the link board, I have been working on it a little bit. As you can see, I get 6,000 extra HP, 300 extra CP, 660 extra attack, 2,800 defense, and yeah, it's not too bad. I'm really working on it, guys, and it's a lot of fun, you know. It is. So far I've got about this much, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna try to be finishing it up, but again, like, take into consideration that I've only been having this Sakura for a week, and I've only been playing again for a week as well. Now I am going to be taking the rest of Team 7 today. Now I'm not going to take the anniversary Sasuke. I'm going to take my Sasuke, which was my best unit on the account prior to actually getting Sakura-chan. And then also I'm going to be taking Naruto. Naruto's not too well off, but that's mostly because I don't have his ult, and on top of that, I need to work on his cards a little bit more. But I do have the rest of his kit, and then I am gonna take Kaguya onto the actual Kaguya mission because Kaguya is really good. She's a really solid unit. I wish that I could get her ult, but I'm not so sure if that's gonna happen now because you gotta grind pretty hard on that. But yeah, I am gonna do that. So let's go ahead and jump into the roundup mission. So as I stated, I was able to actually progress a little bit. So I'm able to do stage 5 now. I have completed it. But it is a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty difficult for me. Stage 6, I'm not gonna be able to do that right now, boys. But where I'm at right now, I'm pretty happy without, like, you know, just being able to do stage 5. So this is what we're gonna do. This is the team I usually like to take, but my Madara is not too well on, so I like to take Kaguya because Kaguya is just a really good unit. She dodges a lot, and it just makes it a lot easier. But I do still have Sakura and Naruto, so I do get quite a bit of rewards. Nothing too crazy, but let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so I don't think that I struggled too hard on this. Now it is a little difficult. I can run auto on the 4th stage, but nah, when it comes to this, I would have to say that, yeah, no, I still have to actually try pretty hard when it comes to this one. So that's exactly what it is I'm gonna do. But the biggest threat, honestly, to me on this mission is Hashirama, man. Being able to make it where I'm pretty much like chakra sealed and I can't use any of my abilities, that stuff is annoying. And honestly, it just depends. Sometimes it's RNG, sometimes he just wipes me out, I'll be honest with you. But I do know that Sakura can also make it where she can't be hit, but just the fact that he does that, it's annoying. So I usually like to use my ult on him, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to land it because he kind of just throws everything down. But it's not really too big of a deal. I mean, my other units aren't too tanky. Like, even Kaguya, she can get smacked around too much if I don't pay attention to her health and heal her up from now on. But with all of the AoE I also have with, like, Naruto's, it's pretty easy, honestly. It's not too bad at all. And I'm really liking the fact that I have almost 30k health and also over 3,000 when it comes to the chakra. So yeah, definitely working on Sakura has just made this so much easier. And I was able to complete it before she was A tier, so I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to now. Jubito isn't too much of a threat, honestly. Kakashi's probably the second hardest, I would say, but Hashirama is definitely the hardest one to worry about, aside from Kaguya, of course. Like, Kaguya is definitely going to be the biggest threat, just because she's pretty annoying. Alright, so let's just go ahead and keep moving on here. So we're gonna try our best to get through this as quickly as I can. I got through it pretty quick one time, but it just depends, honestly. So here we go. Here's Hashirama. I'm gonna go ahead and ult this man. I don't want to deal with his shenanigans whatsoever. But it's not that big of a deal. Like, Kaguya herself actually isn't that big of a threat compared to like that. Especially because I will have my ult by then, but even if I don't, like, Kaguya, she just tanks a lot. Like, she's pretty tanky, but other than that, she's not too big of a deal. Like, Sakura is just such a good unit, man, because of the heals. Like, I'm really glad that she was a unit that I actually really got, not just because she's super good, but just the fact that she's healed. Like, that's very important in this game. Healing in pretty much any game, honestly, but especially in this as well. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and just take care of Kakashi. The only reason I don't like Kakashi is because he's got the perfect Susanoo, which can be quite annoying at sometimes. I mean, he does have Obito's Mangekyo Sharingan, so of course it's going to be a threat, if you know what I mean. But what I'm probably going to do real quick is I'm going to wait till I get my... Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. So let's go ahead and do this. It's not too big of a deal. I just need to make sure I watch everybody's health as well, and I will get the ult very soon, so it's not too big of a deal. I mean, look at it. She's already taking quite a bit of damage. Just with the whole Team 7, man, there's not much she can do. So I'm going to go ahead and ult now. I didn't let it recharge all the way, but there we go, baby. Takes care of it. Now, a lot of you guys might be saying, Jobito, have a little bit more confidence in yourself. You could probably take on stage 6, but I'm telling you guys, the 60k difference is kind of hard. So that was the fastest I actually completed it in. So I think that's very telling for the video. And yeah, I love playing this, man. Like, it's honestly a lot of fun, and I've been enjoying it. I've really been enjoying it. So yeah, that's going to take care of this roundup mission. Thank you guys for watching this. I will try stage 6, but I'm telling you guys, I don't have much faith there. It is like a 60k different power mark for most of my units, which I don't like, but it's only 20k more damage from stage 5, so there's that. But yeah, that's gonna take care of it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Tell me if you guys are having fun playing the roundup mission or even the surprise attack mission. I already showed that master with the Sakura's boost is pretty easy, but the roundup mission is definitely more of a struggle in my case, but I like it because of that. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.